Hello guys and gals, we're back with more Microsoft Sudoku, and we do to do for September 9th of 2023. Okay, we have 21 days left. 21 times 3 is 63, I believe. 63 and 24 is 87, so we have these three to do. We're going to start off with this easy one, just because this is usually the most frustrating one. And we're back. So let's see, we need to clear 6 blocks, 13 moves. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 2 moves ahead. Okay, let's start with this. I'm missing a 4, which has to be right here. We're going to do this just basically because it hits 1 block, and we are a little bit ahead here. So anyways, let's see what else we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be a 7. We'll do it because it's going to hit that block. Let's see if we can solve this. 1, 2, 3. This has to be a 3 right here. We're going to go notes mode here. Okay, 3. 7. This has to be a 7 right here. Means this has to be a 9. Good. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 3 moves ahead. Okay, let's see. Can we solve this maybe? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3 is kind of tricky. Okay, so 3 is going to be that way. Okay, that's fine. We have a 3 right here. Might as well do this. Break that, then that means we can solve this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be an 8. Okay, now, all we have to do is figure this out. 1, 2, 3. 3 is, okay, right here. This has to be 3. And this should be 4. There we go. So now we have 5. We're only 1 move ahead. That's okay. Okay. Let's see. And this, we can solve this. 9, 8, 7. This has to be a 6. Okay. Now, let's see. This we should be able to figure out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, these has to be 3. What's the other option? Because there's always another option. 7. So that means that this has to be 7 right here. Got it. Okay. Nothing to it. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Good, that gets about halfway. Okay, we're going to say done. And let's do this one next. 3 columns with fewer than 3 mistakes. Going to go to the Greek. Going to do some Greek columns. That's always fun. Let's see what we got here. 99%. Glad I didn't overcharge my phone for once. And maybe my clock will actually work. Okay. It's not working. Okay, so let's see. We need 2. This has to be 2 right here. This has to be a 4 right here. So we need columns. Okay, so we're gonna just basically go and do these. Okay, we need 5. This has to be a 5 right here. This has to be a 6 right here. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, well, one of these has to be 2. Okay, that's not bad. Let's try this first, though. 9, 8. Well, this has to be an 8 right here. 7, 6, 5. So, 4. Okay, wait. Okay. This is, okay. Let's see. This can't be a 4. That means one of these has to be 4. Let's go ahead and mark these. Oops. Notes mode 4. There we go. Click outside the barrier, then it ruins everything. So, 1, 2, 3. This cannot be a 3. Okay, 3. Okay, so 4, 3, 4, 3. We should be able to solve this easy now. 5. This has to be a 5. Yes. Okay, let's solve this. 1. Okay. One of these has to be 2. Of course it does. 2, and one of these has to be 3. Of course it does. That means this has to be whatever's left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be a 9. Yeah, this has to be 9. Okay, so that's not exactly helpful, but that's okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's try this one. Maybe this one will help. 1, 2. Well, 2 is kind of not very good. Although, this has to be a 2. We know this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be a 9. Okay. Four. Okay, I see 2 possibilities for 4 here. Let's go ahead and mark those, because we can. Okay. 6. Okay. Checking 6s. This has to be a 6 right here. 7, 8, and then 9. Well, this has to be the 9 right here, and this has to be the 4. Nice. What else we got? Okay, let's try this one. We're going to get several of these set up. 1, okay. This has to be a 1 right here. And let's find the final 1. This has to be a 1 right here. Good. Let's check 5s. Just has to be a 5 right here. And let's find the final 5. Just has to be a 5 right here. Okay. Let's see 6s. See if they help. They do not help. Okay, let's check 7s. I see two possibilities for 7. 7 possibilities for 7, that would be terrible. Let's see. 7 is not very helpful either. Let's check 8s. Let's see. 8, 8. Okay, this has to be an 8 right here. Good. This has to be an 8 right here. Good. And this has to be an 8 right here. Good. Okay, let's check 9s. Okay. I see. Okay. This has to be a 9 right here. We know that beyond the shadow of a doubt. This has to be a 9 right here. Good. And we can solve most of these now. Well, at least we can solve this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has to be a 7. Okay. I see 2 possibilities for 7 right there. So let's see. We can also do this. 1, 2. This has to be a 3. There we go. Took a little while, but at least we got perfect on it, so it doesn't matter. We get 600. Okay, so we're over halfway to 120. That's good. So let's go ahead and do this. 3 rows, fewer than 3 mistakes. Let's go. 3 rows, fewer than 3 mistakes. Let's see what we got here. Let's go notes mode first. Check 1s. 1s aren't too bad. Okay. I see that this has to be a 1 right here. We know this beyond the shadow of a doubt. Okay, let's see. This. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Okay, so I see 2 possibilities for 1 here. Let's go ahead and start marking these. Okay. And let's see. This. I think that's what we do. Okay, so let's see. I see 2 possibilities for 1 here, so let's go ahead and mark those. Okay. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So let's check 2s. This has to be a 2 right here. There's no doubt about that. Okay. I'll check 3s. This has to be a 3 right here. And this has to be 5. There we go. Now, let's see if we can figure out the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's check 4s. 4s are less than helpful, but we can mark these. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, let's check 7s. This has to be a 7 right here. And this has to be a 4 right here. Okay, and this has to be an 8. Okay, not bad. Now, Let's see if we can solve this. We need 7. Okay, well this has to be a 7 right here. We need 8. Okay, so we have 2 possibilities for 8. Let's check. Okay. And then 9. So it's 8, 9, 8, 9. Got it. 8, 9. 8, 9. Okay, that might come in handy later. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be a 9. Meaning this has to be an 8 right here, and this has to be a 9. Okay. Now, and then all we have to do is this. 1, this has to be a 2, actually. There we go. Well, let's see. Oh, we need rows. I've been doing columns. That's fine. Well, let's see what else we got to do here. Let's try this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not very helpful. Surprisingly unhelpful. Okay, so there's 2 possibilities for 4 right here. So let's go ahead and mark those. This has to be a 4 right here. Yes. Okay. 6. Let's check 6s. I see 2 possibilities for 6s here. Okay. So this has to be a 9. Pretty sure. 90% sure. Okay, now, let's see what else we have. We need 3. Okay. Okay, yeah, so one of these has to be 3. Easy enough. 4, 5. Okay, well this has to be a 5 right here. And this has to be the 3. Okay, so we have 1, 6, 1, 6. All we have to do is fill in the blanks. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Let me check 6s. 6s don't seem all that helpful. Except they are, because this has to be a 6. Okay. Okay. Okay, well we can go notes mode and fill out these 6s as well. Okay. 1, 2, okay, we need a 3, don't we? This has to be a 3 right here. Okay. This has to be a 4 then, and this has to be a 6, and this has to be in 5. This has to be a 5. There we go. Okay, so that means this has to be a 1 right here, and this has to be a 6 right here. Okay, let's keep going. 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 4, aren't we? This has to be a 4 right here, and this has to be a 9. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out this. We can figure out this because there's only one number left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing a 5. Well, that's kind of bad. 7. This has to be a 5 right here. And this has to be a 7. Okay. Now, okay, so let's solve this just because we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be an 8. Okay. And this has to be. Okay, this has to be. This has to be 9. Yeah. Okay, so. Wow, it's kind of hard to believe we've only found 1 row, but let's go ahead and finish this. 3. This can't be a 3. This has to be a 3 right here. Yes. 4, 5. We're missing a 6. This has to be an 8. Okay. So let's see if we can solve the rest of this. Because we could win, you know. Let's just win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This has to be a 9. And this has to be 1, 2, 3. I think this. No, there's a 9 there. 9, 8, 7, 6. This has to be a 5. There we go. Okay, and that does it. 600 more. Okay, 700 more coins till we get the badge there. As you can see, we've done every single challenge today, we've done every single challenge this month, and that's going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.